2-on-1 at one end, 2-on-1 at the other. Tanner Scott wheeling down the right wing, trying to go wide on Demansky. Got past him, not before getting slowed up some, and now separated from the puck. Got help from Sapozak to get it back. He scores! Sneaks one in short side for his first of the season. And Tanner Scott fans something to cheer about here in the first. It's now 4-1 for Prince George. Puck to center, flipped out. Newman takes it in, 2-on-1, across for Scott, holds, fires, scores! Tanner Scott, top corner blocker, 2-0 Royals.
Oh, what a great way to play for the Royals.
Royals are back on it, they'll get it ahead to Sapozak. Royals are back on it with Sapozak to trailer Scott, and shooting, scores! Tanner Scott keeps on doing it in this building. He'll get one, another Royals goal celebration.
They're hitting the back window.
Well, you can see he had an opening to go for. He just got under it. Oh.
Breakaway pass for Newman. He's got a man with him. There's the pass. They score! Tanner Scott finishes it off on a short 2-0. And the Royals' 3-goal lead restored. It's 4-1 on a power play tally by Tanner Scott.
Bouncing desk and one on left wing. And here goes Miski. He goes back in. Tries to go wide on D'Souza. D'Souza takes him down. They score in front. It's Tanner Scott. Puck came to him right at the lip of the crease. Able to jam it home for his 5th of the campaign. Just like that. 2 quick strikes by Victoria. It's a brand new game. And down to the middle. Feeds off here. Race in front. No shot taken. Bouncing puck. Kick key there. Now Scott will score a broken play. And so Tanner Scott finds the back of the net for the 6th time this season. And Victoria's opened up the scoring, playing 4-4.
Yeah, leading scorer for the Royals.
And they score. The Royals do right up the faceoff. It's Tanner Scott beating Hauser on their 32nd shot. This line has done it again for Victoria. They're back to within 2 with a lot of time left, 10.5 on the clock.
Zemlak on his own blue line. Gets away from pressure by Gustafsson. Played ahead to Sapozak, working on side right wing. We'll keep an eye on the Royals goaltender as we reach 3 minutes remaining. Shot, score! And the Royals make it a 1-goal game. My goodness.
Down to the corner in the Royals zone. Dell scoops it, lost control, and now puck lifted high in the air and going to be a layup for Tanner Scott, who will end it. So Tanner Scott, that'll send the paratroopers out, and Scott with a 2-point game into an empty net. Makes it 5-1.
Pickford and Bourgeois. Spizaka lead pass has Scott. He'll cut and shoot. Score. One of the limited chances for the Royals. They spring Scott, and he makes it 2-1. The Royals have not missed on one-on-one opportunities tonight. Blazers here 6-on-5 doing pretty good job of throwing the puck around. Fiddy in front, hit his own man, and the puck is skated ahead outside the zone. Scott trying to take off with Kipke. Scott takes the lead pass, and that'll do it. He'll put it away into the empty net. And Victoria back on it. It's Tanner Scott looking for a lane. Let a shot go, scores! Tanner Scott just with bodies in front. That seems to be the name of the game. Just throw the puck on goal and hope for the best if you have a screen. And Scott will make it 2-0 Victoria here in the final minute.
3-on-1. Here's Newman. Scott. Newman right wing. Back to Scott. Scores! Newman and Scott play catch on an on-man rush, and it's Tanner Scott who bangs it home, and the Royals start the scoring here tonight.
Yeah, the play started in the Victoria end, and then as you mentioned, the 2-on-1, where Newman and Scott, Newman waits to Scott, back to Newman, last minute to Scott, lets it go.
Once more, going quite feed, a pass back toward, just missed as Scott tried to go back to Hodson. Now Miski down for Hodson again from the right circle, a shot, rebound, Scott scores. 3 power play goals in this game for Victoria, and the latest one off the stick of Tanner Scott. The Royals lead 4-2.
It's checked in, now skated onto by Hodson. And the Royals take a late lead here. Wraparound attempt off the pass, rebound chance. Perry makes a save, then Scott scores! With 40 seconds to go in the frame, a pair of quick goals. And their leading scorer has given them the lead. It's 2-1.
Bang, bang. Not even a minute later, the Royals finally have found their footing.
Steps up, keeps it onside, hooks it towards the front of the net. Newman in tight, loose puck. They're going to jam it in, they score. Tanner Scott gets to it and puts it home, and it's 4-3 after Elliott made the initial save.
It's now tied up by Brinson in the right corner. Again, the other newcomer along with LaVenture and Doug Free. Now Victoria could have a short-handed 2-on-1. Flip past Scott. He's in alone. Shoots. He scores! Tanner Scott ties the game at 2 with a shorty
Well, there you go. Talking about quick, decisive plays, and the Royals do one right off the faceoff, and they're able to send the speedy Tanner Scott away.
Nathan Pilling. And the other way is Newman. Got a pass across. Hogan Evenson has a look to the net. A backhander, they score! Tipped in by Tanner Scott in the blue paint. It's 1-0 Victoria.
Oh, what a great job getting into the zone, and Hogan Evenson with a nice little pass right to the front of the net. I think it was Reggie Newman that initiated it, but an excellent job there in that play, gaining zone and then just moving the puck. Everybody has their head up, everybody's getting a good space, and a beautiful little setup here on the finish from Hogan Evenson to Tanner Scott right on the doorstep.
Here's Kipke. He walks it again, shoots, goes over top of the goal. Buck now finds Hogan. Hogan up top. Kipke again. Goes cross ice. Scott holds, cuts in, up the crossbar. No, it's in. They score. Tanner Scott makes it 4-3. Another power play goal.
For Victoria, this comes at the 150 mark, and it's only 55 seconds after the Kipke goal. Scott gets one on the power play for Victoria, and all of a sudden the Prince George lead is now down to 4-3.